Smooth summer, who running? I hear them talking, but they ain't gon' do nothing. Celebration, I might have a toast with you. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great, I'm terrific. We ain't taking no losses, we winning. Undefeated, check the percentage.
Look, the Vikings just pulled off the greatest comeback in NFL history, man. We got to get into this, man. Let's effing go, bro. Like, man, I'm going to put it like this. You go back and watch my Twitter feed. I was mad just like anybody else in America because at halftime, nobody believed that the Vikings were going to pull off this game, right? This says a lot about the leadership. I'm going to tell you right now, I need that halftime footage of Kevin O'Connell and those coaches talking to this team. I need it. That halftime footage is going down in history. They need to go ahead and ship that thing to Canton right now. You feel me? Hall of Fame speech has to be, man. It has to be. The way the team came out and played. Now, the first half was embarrassing to be a Vikings fan. Watching that on national television was embarrassing, man. I mean, it was just like, yo, everything that could go wrong went wrong for the Minnesota Vikings. It just is what it is. It was just one of those games where we hung it up early. It was like, it's just that. It's going to be that type of day. But guess what? Then here comes Kirk Cousins and the Vikings offense. And on the slim note, we got to give Ed Donatel some props at the second half because he made adjustments. Look what happens when you blitz and apply a little bit of pressure, bro. Why not do that? Why did we have to be down by 20 for you to start doing that? I don't get that. You know what I'm saying? Why couldn't you just be doing that at the beginning throughout the game? Because if we play defense like that, we are going to make a run at the Super Bowl. I'm telling you right now. It's happening. But, man, I feel so good for Kirk Cousins, plus Kevin O'Connell, Justin Jefferson, man, everybody on the team, because that type of comeback, man, the resiliency to be able to come back from a 33-point deficit, that is crazy, dog. Like, that just don't happen, and that's why we broke the record. We made history today. And not only did we make history, what did we do? We locked up the NFC North. It's ours. Finally, we can check that box off. That box is done. Let's move on now to the next week so we can beat some Giants tail, because I think that's what we're playing, the Giants, right? Man, my emotions is crazy. Look, this team is going to be the death of me, bro. But I am super lit that we won this game because we couldn't afford to lose this game to the Colts, man. The Colts are not a good football team, and it showed. They just had the ball bounced away. On top of the refs, F the refs, bro. The refs cheated us, man. I feel so bad for Shannon Sullivan. This man had literally 2 touchdowns. The first one, okay, you blew the whistle. That's fine, but you blew the whistle early. Why you blow the whistle early for them but not for us? You know what I'm saying? But then the second one, come on, dog. Like, really? Y'all had to review that? That was a clean. If that's not a fumble, I don't know what the hell is. If that wasn't the cleanest fumble in NFL history, I don't know what is. Somebody just straight punched the ball out. Shannon Sullivan picked it up and ran it to the touchdown. But yet, y'all kept effing us over, bro. I'm trying not to curse as much, man. You know, I'm trying not to curse as much, man, because we won. I want to keep it a little positive. You feel me? But y'all, I mean, the refs, literally, we had to beat the refs on top of beating the Colts. And we did that once again. The Buffalo game, a lot of things had to happen for us to go for us to win, and they went right in our direction. But this game was just a little bit different because when you down that much, the Colts literally could have controlled the clock and ran the ball out, but they decided to be dumb. Like Jeff Saturday, we beat you on a Saturday. You know what I mean? And the ironic part is, I think Frank Reich, he's the one that was part of the team, I guess, that had the biggest comeback before today. So it's just weird how the universe works, man. You know what I'm saying? It's weird how the universe works. We won the NFC North in style, bro. In style. You hear me? Dalvin Cook, quit fumbling the ball. Quit fumbling the ball, Dalvin Cook. I'm going to tell you one more time. Quit fumbling the ball. But guess what? It ain't about you fumbling the ball right now because we got the dub. It's about the bounce back that you had, because that screen pass that Kirk threw you and you took that thing to the house, and when you got to the 5-yard line and you stretched that ball over, man, that is what makes champions. That is a championship type player right there. And I'm rocking with Dalvin Cook. I know a lot of people are kind of off on Dalvin, thinking his stock's going down, we should move off of him. there is plays, and it does seem like he's kind of running to save money. Like, he don't want to get hurt. He wants to make sure he can still get his contract and things like that. I see that a lot, but he is still a home run hitter, man. Dalvin Cook is still a home run hitter, bro. With him on the field, it can be one play and he out of there. And he's proved it year after year after year, and he's still doing it this year. So why move off of that? When you see the evidence that he can still make it happen, why move off of that? No, it don't make no sense, man. Shout out Dalvin, man. Chef Cook, man. Let's get it. You feel me? Let's get it. But Shannon Sullivan, man, I feel bad because, Shannon Sullivan had one of his best games today, and it's like, the flag he got after that second fumble, I'm not mad at him, bro, because that right there pissed me off. I'm not mad that he got that penalty, because just imagine the emotions, bro. He knows that they took 2 touchdowns away. Not 1 touchdown, 2 scooping scores. 2 scooping scores they took from him, man. That just don't happen. Those refs absolutely should not be refereeing another NFL game. Those refs should not be refereeing another NFL game. Do not have that crew referee any more of the Minnesota Vikings game. They definitely have something against us. And it's like some of the other plays the calls that they had to make throughout the game against the Colts, it seems like they had to make those calls to try to make up for all the bullshit that they already went through at the beginning of the game and in the middle of the game. They had to make up for it because they knew that when the head of the referee organization, whoever it is that reviews this game, they're going to say, boy, y'all called a shitty game against the Vikings. Y'all missed 2 huge plays. Just like last week, Justin Jefferson wasn't out of bounds. That could have been a touchdown, but yet they blew the whistle. What is it, bro? Why y'all ain't rocking with the purple, man? I mean, come on, NFL. Quit playing with us, bro. Quit playing with us. Are you not entertained? You see what we do, man? The resiliency. It takes a lot to come back from that many points, man. All of these players on this team had every right to want to quit playing football at halftime. I mean, just be real. As a fan, we all gave up on the team too. There might be a couple of y'all out there that might have said, you know what, we still in this game. We still have a chance. But 90% of fans, I'm sure, called this game over with and at halftime, bro. It was just one of those games. And those players could have felt the same way. They had every right to quit. They had every right to quit today, and guess what? They didn't. They looked at each other and they played for each other. This is a big win. This win right here is the momentum that you need to catapult you into the playoffs. This win right here is the most important win of the season. The way it happened, this right here shows these players that you're never out of the game, bro. You're never out of the game. Keep going 110% until the last whistle blows, because you don't know what can happen. Have your brothers back and watch. Let's go out on our shield, and that's what happened. The Vikings win. Greg the Leg, man, with the game winner. Let's eat, bro. Let's eat. You feel me? There was a lot of people talking, tweeting me all during the game. What going on? I even had Cool Cat, that's a Eagles fan. He even shot me a custom video. He took his time out and shot me a custom video to talk smack. You feel me? Oh, you know I on him. Oh, you know I am. You know I am. RAP don't play like that. Because once we get the dub, you better hope. Hey, look here. Once we get the dub, y'all know y'all can't keep me quiet. I'm popping my purple shit all day, all week. You hear me? Now, look. Tonight, we have a party on Purple Pocket Podcast, 9:15 Eastern Standard Time. Pull up. You can tap in. We tapping people in. We're going to tap people in because today, the whole day was just up and down. But guess what? When it all said and done, we up here, baby. We on it up. Let's do these stats real quick, man. Total yards, we had 518 to their 341. Passing yards, Kirk Cousins, 426 passing yards to their 170. Rushing yards, 92 to their 171. Yards per play, we had 6 yards per play to their 4.3. We had 32 first downs to their 20. Third down, 5 for 15 to their 6 for 19. Third down, we were struggling at the beginning of the game, but we winded up getting it together, man. This second half offense, I can't say enough, man. I was so mad at Kirk saying, listen, Kirk going to hold some of this L if we lose this game. I know it wasn't all his fault, but look here. When you're the quarterback, I'm tired of, not giving any blame to him. He was going to hold that L, but he bounced back, and I got nothing but great things to say about Kirk. That's how you pull back, Kirk. That's how you pull back, Kirko. Let's get it. Let's get it. Like, when you ball like that, I'm with you. RAP got your back, dog. Believe that. 4th down, man. 0 for 3. They were 0 for 1. Great stop on their QB sneak, man. That was crucial point of the game. Ryan trying to throw the fake punt. I was okay with the fake punt. I'm okay with the play call. We can't expect him to make a dart type throw. He's not a quarterback. He looks like the least athletic person on our team. He can do one thing, okay, and that's punt a football. Now, if the guy's wide open and they're just caught off guard, maybe, but the defender, they kind of knew it was coming in a way, so they read it pretty good. He sailed the ball. He didn't want to throw an interception. So that's understandable, man. Total plays, 86 to their 79. Sacks allowed. We allowed 7, they allowed 3. And another thing about the sacks allowed, Ed Ingram stepping on Kirk Cousins' foot again. Quit doing that shit, man. You pissing me off with that. Punts, we punted 6 to their 7. Penalty yards, 11 penalties for 103 yards to our 9 and 74 yards. You feel me? Interceptions thrown. We threw 2. They didn't have any. This right here, bro, this is crazy, right? First quarter, Indianapolis scored 17 points. We scored 0. Second quarter, Indianapolis scores 16 points. We score 0. Third quarter, Indianapolis scores 3 points. We score 14. Fourth quarter, Indianapolis scores 0 points. We scored 22 points. In overtime, we scored 3 points to knock the Indianapolis hopes off, 39-36. Let's fucking go, bro. Quit playing. You hear me? It's purple over everything, man. Y'all make sure y'all tap in tonight to Skol Live because it's a party, man. I'm telling you right now. Tap in. We got to talk about it, man. Vikings just set history, man. They just made history and pulled off the biggest comeback. Ain't nobody rocking with us, man. This game was important. We needed it. We sealed up the North, man. And now I feel like the momentum behind this game right here that's going to catapult us to the playoffs is the biggest part of it all. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Holla at your boy.
Appreciate everybody for tapping into the Purple Pocket Podcast. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like, subscribe, and turn the notification bell on. Purple Gang.